How are we doing this morning, folks? Happy Monday. Welcome to the start of the week. I successfully pulled for our messenger friend over the weekend. I lost the first 50-50 to a second Pogren chick, which isn't the worst to lose to. It's someone I'm playing at least, and then got her on the second one. Not Maggot, thank you for the 80 watch streak. It's a long time, gamers. So many wonderful folks that are here every day. Good morning, good morning. All right, we need to figure out what we're building and doing. Block in. Thank you for the over 2 years. Good morning, good morning. Credits. All right, what else do we gotta clear this morning? Oh, I never noticed she actually had music playing in here. That's cute. Basically always want the T credits and the Arsenal tickets out of here. The things I am super bottlenecked on. Hey, flock in. Good morning, good morning. The second part of this is up, I believe. Yep, or the third part, technically the first two went up at the same time. Did you set up your reception room on the ship? It's a credit generator. A credit generator in what way? Like the credits for the shop there? And how many does it generate? I feel like a lot of those things are... Seems like a lot of work for something that's relatively minimal. Oh, how do I get in there? That's a very interesting looking squirrel. Is that accessible? It doesn't look like we can get over in there, huh? All right, sorry. Focus. What are we doing? Focus. Where am I at on the teams? She is...
Where are we headed?
70 out of 80. That's good enough for now. I want to roll her weapon up.
Looky here.
I need to roll her weapon up. I need to roll her weapon up. They're both 60 of 80. She is 60 out of 60. I think I was waiting on a mushroom for her. Yeah, let's go grab the other mushroom here. And then I think I want to spend our sanity points on weapon experience this morning before we dive into gear for them. And tech this recycling center over here too. All right. So...
Still waiting for some?
I offered.
Still.
Prepped and ready to go.
Can promote her.
Once
Lovely.
again, you've placed your faith in me, Administrator.
Probably.
I shall live up to your expectations.
Skills are a little low on these characters, but I think I want to put the weapons up first to scale the attack up. Credits for the rightmost tab of the acquisition page. Your operators gain clues, and when you find all the clues, you activate the room and get 400 credits. Visiting friendships to do clues. Exchange gets you 250 codes stake. Yeah, that just seems like a lot of work for a pretty minimal reward. Like, I don't know that I'm interested in joining 5 ships a day. Like, I was clicking that button in a couple, like, when I log on to... I think my number one piece of advice with games like this, if you're not gonna burn out on them, is like trying to min-max every single little bit like that is a really good way to make the game feel like it's a chore. And it's a good way to end up feeling kind of schmedium about it, in my experience. I think I'm switching one of these to the higher level one. I want the other one to stay on the lower one for now. Brianna, thanks for helping my factory grow. Appreciate the 27 months. Good morning, good morning. Alright, where are our elastic goods at? 29 is not a lot. What are friends' prices at? Yeah, so you could actually hold... You could actually hold on these for 2 days. So you could purchase 50 extra per day in Wuling. So like neither of these are particularly good rates. I'm actually just gonna skip doing elastic goods here for the day. Yeah, exactly, Ryan. The amount you're getting for the credits is like not a significant amount, so I think going out of my way and potentially feeling annoyed to like get really small amounts extra. It's one of those things where like technically if you want to min-max every free-to-play option, it's like sure. But also like what you're missing is like probably not. The juice doesn't seem like it's worth the squeeze there. Yeah, the tower defense thing's the other one. I feel like at some point I want to try and engage with it, but I just feel like I've had other things I want to focus on in the short term. So I haven't touched it. What's going on, comics? Thanks for always being here. Good morning, good morning. So many Origicrusts, so little time. Let me think one of these other ones wanted bad batteries. These wanted bad batteries, I think. Yep. Let's check the old stock redistribution here. That's a minus 40. Man, none of them are very good today, huh? This one I could actually hold for 3 days. Yeah, wow, I guess I just won't. Yeah, we'll chill on those for a day. And these take a little while to refresh too, right? Like this says the next job refreshes in a day and 18 hours in 2 days. So technically, you could let these build up to like once a week. Yeah, I don't need to do this today. I think this you could do every day. I spent most of the weekend in a sickness haze, which I am mostly back from, but I cleared out basically all the missions over the weekend. I've got this time one, this one doesn't go away, just telling you to explore. I didn't get to farming more of this. At some point I need to finish that up. Let's dive into the weapons experience one, I think, this morning.
This break time.
Yeah, it seems like other than specifically the 100 points for login stuff, most of the systems in this game, if you want to do them optimally, only require showing up every 2 to 3 days or so, which is nice.
Enjoy your
I like systems that are more forgiving like that. I watched a Gilberta video and pulled for Gilberta after. Smart play.
Guess which hand will crush you.
I really think Gilberta is just one of those types of characters that, like, most accounts in a game like this will be happy to have it. Where's the other one? Just, like, hanging out over here. Hell then, thank you for the 17 months of support. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Good morning.
Now that's what I call a real fight.
I think we should have enough to do this again. Ben, the sanity is definitely the bottleneck on building more characters and things. So I've been spewing a little bit of the Iridium points every day on that. I can progress to getting a couple of teams slightly faster for content reasons. Rude. The first dodge there at least.
Have fun being the best. I don't even feel tired.
Great teamwork, everyone.
I haven't played with the electric team yet, but all of the team comp guides, other gameplay content I was looking at, made it seem like the Arclight was required. This is a weird looking electric team. Yeah, we're collecting resources to finish building the electric team. They are not quite built enough to do this level domain yet. We need some weapon experience to get them to that point here, hopefully. I think this will get us most of the way there. At a minimum, I think I need to put, what's her name's, the primary DPS's weapon up to... her weapon up to 80.
warned you before. Don't touch the pressure valve. Do you know?
Yeah, I've seen some people play the fire support in there as well. All right, so
Still waiting for something.
lightning ladies.
Where are we headed?
Let's put that to 60. That's ready to roll up. I think before I roll that past 60, I want to make sure I get the rest of these weapons to 60 at a bit of them. Oh, is that another one I'm missing? That's sad. Can I get those from here, maybe? Is that these? I think it was this, right? Okay, perfect. And then this. Got 4 there. That's all I need. I don't have enough XP books to put people up to 80 for all of them, but I've got them to 60 so we can figure out what kind of gold gear we want on them. Oh wait, this is the weird one. I always do this too. That one is actually gonna drop down into here and walk around.
Do it your way. I'll keep you covered.
So
Looky here. The flying Miss Messenger got a special letter for you.
excellent. Put that to 60. I don't think I'm putting the non-DPS weapons past 60 for now. They can chill for a minute. And she's already at 60 on there. And I think I'm gonna take the rest of the weapon experience and dump it into hers, since she's the one doing the majority of our damage, I would assume. Okay, so we've got, she does electric damage and electrification. Sorry for the operator strike. In the air and throws those down.
Where are we headed?
Her stats are will and agility here. So what, when farming those rare ores, you could use bombs that could speed up the process. Sure, but bombs are a consumable, and if I use bombs, I have to go craft more of them. So I'm like saving myself time in one way to like lose time in another. Morning, Rad. Thanks for always being here. These are cryo and electric bonus, and these are strength and will. Yeah, I never set up a full, I don't know, maybe I could. I never set up a full automation setup for bombs, because it didn't seem like I was going to be using hundreds of them. I like crafted 50 of them, and I'm like still sitting on 30-ish, I think. So will and agility. This is strength and will for both of these. After wearer applies 2 or more stacks of Arts Infliction, the wearer gains 35%. I mean, that seems like a pretty good three-piece effect for her. Although that's will and agility too. Her combo skill is is the one that pulls the thunder things through, right? So I think these could possibly be okay on her as well. This has both of her key stats, with her best stat being the primary one as a noteworthy thing. Her combo skill shoots throughout. Oh, is it her battle skill that pulls it back? So is the battle skill responsible for most of her damage then? You've been using bone crusher set. Okay, the battle skill pulls them out. Okay. You're using bone crusher. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, because these are her two primary stats here with battle skill bonus damage. Is on the kit piece. That's will and agility. Yeah, that seems pretty good. 80% extra on the pull through. The rest of these are just physical sets, right? And 3-piece here amplifies the battle skill damage even more. Yeah, it seems great. Probably this chest piece. Most characters appreciate a little bit of ultimate gain efficiency. And what gloves do we want? There are gloves up here for... Surge seems fine, just like straight extra electric damage. What's going on, Cody? Thank you for the 80 months. Welcome back. Yeah, I got like that. That's just straight 20% for her.
Where are we headed?
So we're going from 1700 attack without gear to...
A great journey isn't just about the destination. It's the shoes that carry you there. That's why I'm never stingy with myself when it comes to this.
I'm not sure our total stats on this page. That's weird. It only shows the gear stats. It's casual 1200 more. Good gear is great. All right. I think I have Gilberta geared already. Yeah, I've got her geared for extra ultimate gain efficiency, which I think is where we want to start with her.
I'm primed for optimum performance.
Bandit, thank you for the 6.5 years. Appreciate the continued support. Hope your personal sphere is doing well. Good morning, good morning. Hey, what do we want to Arclight? Arclight actually does, she's a little bit of a mixed character, right? She does physical damage on her combo skill, and her combo skill cools down on 3 seconds, so it triggers relatively often in this type of team. Instantly blinks at every side, deal 2 slashes that deal physical. That deals some physical damage. If the enemy has active electrification, consume it and unleash an additional attack that does electric and can recover some skill points. Oh, so this does physical as well then. So we probably want... Oh, the support set, like what's his name has on it. She's agility and intellect. Yeah, there's the support set like I have on Alesh. These dorks. Oh yeah, and these give cryo and electric damage. So these are obviously intended for her and him, yeah. Well, do I even want this one with bonus electric damage on her? This is agility, intellect, which are her primary stats. Then it gives her secondary attributes some more. It might actually be this kit piece for her. Battle skill bonus damage. Those are her key stats as well there. She doesn't deal a ton of electric damage. Yeah, I think I just want the stats for her.
Am I?
The path ahead has been revealed. Such craft work. This precision is rare.
Hey, Seneca,
Even
thanks for the
amongst
quarter
all
of a
the
year. Good morning,
outbound
good
work I've
morning.
done.
Appreciate that. Oh, I didn't craft gloves for her. We'll do that in a second. So intellect, agility. It's we search for gloves. Combo skill damage? She does hit her combo skill relatively frequently, I imagine. Definitely not doing basic attacks. These are her key stats, probably these. I think it's these.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Ryan. I haven't played any rotations with this team yet, so I don't know what the plan is. We're gonna hop on into a protocol space and push some buttons and fumble around and see what seems like it triggers with what and figure out what goes from there.
Aldertone's work I've known.
It sounds like there's some people in chat that can backseat me a little bit, but the answer to your question is I don't know. Oh. But I assume my understanding of how the mechanics of the characters work is the primary DPS, the bunny lady, puts down some spears, then pulls them back to her through a point, and Gilberta can group people up to that point. Okay, so Perlica wants intellect and will, and almost all of her damage is electric, yeah? Actually all of it is electric. Think we want here. Definitely not that. Oh, is this her set? I think this is her set. It looks a lot like her set. After the wearer applies electrification, the wearer gains 50% electric damage for 10 seconds afterwards. Morning, Soyo. I've been enjoying the anime in the mornings. Honestly, she might just want all 4 of these, yeah? Because, like, she forcibly applies electrification, so she's definitely triggering that. And this is straight electric bonus damage. Does the team order affect combo order? Oh, that's an interesting question. Like, if you trigger 2 combos at the same time, what dictates which one pops up first? I actually don't know the answer to that question. So it's something I'd thought about in the past. But I don't know.
Am I looking
It
all
does.
right?
Okay.
The path
Operator Proka, standing by.
I don't think I've played any teams that have had multiple triggers on the same thing. But is it just like is it just character order in the team impacts the order that they go in?
Complex.
Okay, I think we're all geared up then.
Huh? Is it my turn already?
I was at my buddy's house and our kids were playing together and they put on YouTube Kids. When I walked in, they were watching a knockoff Roblox clone in all Chinese and they were fighting shapes with an ice pick. Yeah, I really can't emphasize enough that if you're someone who lets your kids watch YouTube, you should absolutely never let the algorithm drive. Very, very bad, Kai. Okay, let's just hop into a protocol space, I think, and see. Let's just hop into a protocol space and see how our buttons feel to push, and then we can have chat backseat me a little bit on what I'm supposed to be doing versus not. I think I need these, which this is actually, I think, one of the best protocol spaces to dick around in. Because the enemies here have more HP.
Don't blink or I'm...
So you have more time to learn how your button presses work.
Hey.
So what's the skill order with these dorks? I guess I should figure that out at least before we go. So you don't use her. So this is when a controlled operator performs a final strike on a target with an active electrification. She throws down. Their ult throws a big thunder lance, and this pulls all of them back. So you want to trigger at least her combo skill and this one beforehand. And then Perlica, when you do a final strike, it forces electrification. And then her combo skill is when enemy suffers electrification or electrification is consumed. So she consumes electrification here too. So she can trigger her own combo skill then, yeah? Is my understanding on this correct? Yes, so Perlica's combo skill is gonna trigger her combo skill. And then if you wait for her cooldown, she can trigger her own combo skill again. The thrown lance has a 12-second cooldown and they last 50 seconds. Wow, that's a long time. So you could set them up. You could set them up a long time then. All right, and Gilberta's combo skill is when an arch reaction is applied to an enemy. So this is gonna trigger. This is gonna trigger when her triggers as well. So we'll final strike, and then this will go bang, 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 all three of these right on down, right? So we want to open on a final strike and then push a bunch of buttons. What triggers hers again? open on Perlica skill and then
And
Final
ready to
Strike.
go.
Does electric damage on enemies. Why? Can someone explain why you want to use Perlica's damage skill first? What is adding the electric to it do?
Engaging.
It'll trigger the buddies combo skill. Okay, got it.
Hoping you'd say that.
So we trigger a Final Strike. So these are the lances on the ground, and she could get a lot of those down. Then is my understanding. So we can kind of run through again here. Okay, so I need to trigger another Final Strike. So let's do that.
Gotta treat myself.
Cozy up with gravity.
And now I can push a bunch of buttons.
You can't escape gravity. Can we do it again?
Okay.
Unlock the gentle tide.
All right, and that's the purple thing there is the big one there. And then there's a round of lances.
Outstanding technique.
And then there's her extra combo skill trigger. Okay.
Sterilize this area.
All right, and what's her name's alt is almost back up here now. So now here's an alt. Here's a skill to pull people in, and then here's that damage.
Like a flash, it struck.
Unlock the gentle tide.
All right, and we timed out there because I was dicking around, but
Gotcha.
okay. This team is mechanically a lot. There is a lot going on.
I know you flow.
And I was hoping you'd say that. Sterilize this area.
What's going on, Silence? Good morning, good morning. Do this. Let's do that. So many games, so little time. Ain't that a mood, Kamikaze? Alright. Feel like I need to... Okay, so there's another round of those out.
From the storms, it came.
Cozy up with gravity.
gonna time out again. We might time out again here. Alright, we got it. Nick in time. We got it.
Assume defensive formation and restore combat readiness.
If I remember correctly, the correct rotation is 2 sets of lances, pull, then alt 2 sets of lances. So you need to pull through every 2 combos, but you can technically do 3 if you have. Yeah, I think my my buddy operator is. Oh, let's see how many of these do we have. Exchange. You can technically do 3 rounds. Still enjoying your content. I don't think that will change. So here's to so many months more of subbing with you. Thanks for dropping off the Prime again, Lilford. Hope your personal sphere's doing well. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, what are they? I don't want to. I'm trying to get the terms right coming from Genshin Impact as the other game, the other anime game I played before this. What are they? What is it? Potential? Is that what they call the duplicate copies in this game? They're not constellations.
Where are we headed?
To complete Layman, that looked like a long time to kill. It was absolutely a long time to kill. Our team is not completely built. And that was literally my first time ever pushing buttons with this team. We almost timed out and didn't finish the thing in the amount of time. The amount of time required.
How far I've come. Home in those days feel like they're worlds away now.
They're called potential. Yeah, I feel like I pushed most of my buttons in the correct order. There were probably my skill points never fully capped, but they got close a couple of times. I wasn't sure if it was a build thing or a fresh chance thing. It was both. It was both.
Operator protocol.
Yeah, like there's a huge time gate bottleneck on building multiple characters and teams in this game. So like this team is like, I got it to okay, this is like mostly functional this morning, so I can like learn buttons and not just like be completely useless with it, but like she's at 78 out of 80. None of these characters are at 80 out of 80 yet. None of their skills are remotely close to being the max of what they could or should be. If I put me like right, I'm trying to figure out exactly how I want to have our overlay when we play this game. But like here, hers we just got to 664, and she's my on field, so really her primary attacks need to be ranked up here too. But like she's on 4s, she's on 2s.
My Aldertone taught me differently, but you aim to reach the same goals. I have been enlightened.
Ciao. Wanna head out for a walk?
Her ult is leveled up here at least, but I need more of that resource from
The path ahead.
Ciao.
Zauer. Thank you for the almost 5.5 years. Welcome back. Is the Marvel stat meta as bad as people are saying it is? I think the number one thing, I'm gonna take care of this here real quick while we chat. I think the number one thing the last 2 seasons of Marvel Snap have taught me, and this is something that, you know, they've reinforced, not taught me, because I already knew this, is like, people really just hate having to play against the same deck too often. And Marvel Snap's release cycle and their limited time missions really incentivize people to do a lot of that. All right. We had 1 operator who is a Lupo. 3 operators include 4 den stacks of the Valley Fort in the photo. Who is a Lupo? I need someone to backseat me first. Is Lupo one of the races of characters? Or species of characters? Race, species? What's the technical term there? Race or species?
Has been revealed.
Is it wolves? How do I tell? Does it tell me?
Whoop, whoa, whoop. Perfect for a sunny.
It's a wolf. It's a wolf person. It's in their profile.
Am I looking
Empty wallet. Whoop, whoa, whoa, whoop.
Oh yeah, race, anticy. And race is the correct term here, we'll see.
Get a new assignment.
Okay. Yeah, Wolfguard is Lupo. Did you see there was a Pocket article where the devs admitted they can't keep players at the moment?
Are you ready?
That doesn't
The
surprise
wildlands
me.
are filled with danger.
Maybe they should make their game worth playing.
A team assignment. Capito. I'll do what needs to be done.
Group pose varied. There is one called varied, got it. Clicked the wrong button. Oh, there we go. Messed it up the first time.
Well, Endman. Seems like fate brought you right to me.
Heading towards our next destination?
Alright, crisis.
Hey.
Well, while we're here, what if we just try and run this boss with these characters? Probably not the top level. I think I would take slightly less damage.
All operators accounted for.
I'm in the flow. All outcomes within estimate.
Opened on hitting the dodge. Lovely. And then missed the final strike. Less lovely. Alright, we got that in.
Gotta treat myself sometimes.
I'm not the gentle tide.
So, it's technically optimal to stay in range of things like that. Alright, so let's alt here and then pull these back through.
You can't escape this.
Target locked. Fire!
Perfect with this win.
You can't escape that.
Well, that was all 4 combo skills at once. It's very satisfying to do. Alright, put a big spear in. Oh, when you perfect dodge, it doesn't break your attack. That's good to know. I did not realize that.
Let's flip the world. Let's go before my
So there's our second round of spears.
Commence L7. Annihilate them.
We pulled all those through. That's some pretty good damage.
Perfect with this win.
down. There's our ult on her. I've only got one round of spears down right now, but I think I'm gonna pull it back through. He says as he jumps out of the way, motherfucker. Oh yeah, regular dodges don't reset either. Yeah, good call.
From the storms, it came.
Almost ready to ult again. All right, there's her ult, and then we'll pull the spears through. Okay, yeah. And there's Perlica's ult too. Nice. There's a big spear again. Face tanked that one.
Verify and report personal status team.
If I remember correctly, the Buddy Girl ult makes the opponents weak to art, so then the ult pull can do extra damage. Yeah. This team seems really sweet. The mechanics of it have a lot great. I'm definitely not hitting what's for searcher? I'm definitely not hitting all of what's they're called. Arclight's combo skill could definitely be getting triggered more frequently in that set. All right, we take a quick pause for the cause, let some adverts roll on the Twitch side. We're gonna dork around, and then we're gonna try and jump into another combat or two with this one. This game have a narrative that you're playing towards. I haven't seen much of it. Yeah, it's got a full story-driven world with fully voiced main quest and stuff like that you play through, and then there's character collecting and team building aspect, and then the big unique thing that this game does compared to some other similar titles like Genshin Impact is that instead of grinding dungeons for gear that you put on your characters, there's this factory building mini game / sub game where you set up mines of resources out in the world, and then you feed conveyor belt systems in through different things to construct different resources and materials that you use in different ways. So this is one of my factories that we spent some time building and setting up to construct different bits. Like a bunch of these all feed into this one here that produces these medicines for your teams. Don't lie, this is the main game. Well, so like, yes, yeah, so like part of the video content I've done over on the Hooglandia Endfield YouTube channel is like publishing blueprints for clean builds of things that are useful, like components for crafting gear. The blueprint that you need for crafting these components is up on my YouTube channel, or like these different battery layouts for power plants. You can copy and paste. Actually, I can look here. So you can go grab these blueprints that I have set up for a bunch of these things. I can hit place, and it gives me this whole thing with all the buildings laid out here with the conveyor belts feeding in. And you could just plop it down. And there's codes for all of these that are like in the video description, so you can share those and you'll get exactly what I have set up. Or what other people have set up that you're copying blueprints from. All right. I feel like I want to try this protocol space again. Looks good. Trying to get my boys back into some narrative games rather than slop. Yeah, whenever I walk past my kids and they're like playing some game that has like an advert in part of their game loop, I'm like, are you enjoying being farmed? Like, is that fun for you?
Ready for
Like, you have so many real video games in the house. Why are you playing one powered by that has in-client ads?
We'll run this fight easily. All variables within.
Man, the range on her thing is not quite as large as I would like it to be. All three of those are together there now, which is nice. So the thing that triggers the rabbit's spears are specifically, they need to have that lightning symbol on... They need to have that lightning symbol on the right side of their character, right? And I think that's the biggest thing I'm trying to learn the difference between is which ones need... They can have electrification on the bottom too? Oh, maybe her combo skill, any electrical effect will do it, really. Okay. Because there's some that seem like they very explicitly need... Can I get these two grouped together would be great. Getting the timing, the positioning lined up on pulling those back through everyone. It's why you do Perlica skill first. It directly applies the status, not just the arts infliction.
Keep your eyes on the horizon.
I think I'm out of these. Where's my events thing still up? Oh, the weekly routine reset. Got it. Clear any umbral monument stages. What is an umbral? What is umbral monument? I feel like I'm blanking on what that means. Which mechanic? Oh, that's a new one. Got it. Okay. Oh, that's the thing releasing on the 12th, is it? And is that the 12th US time, or is that... So what actual... Do we know what actual day that drops yet? We're not sure exactly when. Okay. Let's go. Let's actually go do... I think one of my last actual missions is... clearing Aberration 3 here. So let's try to do that. That could give us a thing to run the lightning team through. There's enemies to hit in there. Yeah, if anyone knows the exact time on the event on the 12th, feel free to share it. Depending on what it is, maybe we'll switch the schedule that day so we can make sure we do it. Poke at it live on stream when it drops. Defeat the boss of Aberrant Zone 3. I thought I did that already. So I need 1,000 crystals. I need the auto vendor. You can enter that mode directly from the menu. It's good to know. Alright, so I need one auto vendor, and then the boss, and then crystals.
Ready for a really long trip?
All right, and then I haven't been in here since we did this last week, because I didn't play it over the weekend. If I recall correctly, we run up the... up this one over here, if I recall correctly, to start. The auto vendor we need is right there, so we can clear
Stay
this
alert.
door to start.
This hostile poses significant threat. All variables within estimates. Wow, you can actually do that? Verify and report personal status, team.
That's right. Hold on to that.
All right, and that's not the boss. That's like a sub-boss, right?
Let's pack up these minerals.
Need crystals. The boss is past all the flame geysers. Oh, you know, I don't think I've actually gotten that far into here. It's up over that way.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat. A new flow.
And I was hoping you'd say that.
We'll write this. I've been here before, and then I ran out of derangement points and got buffed out. You should have plenty this time, I imagine. Oh. Just every single one of their combo skills all triggering at once is super fun. Very tactically satisfying button spam. All right. So it puts something on the ground.
Cozy up with gravity!
Active entity elimination confirmed. Our scan target has been located. The blight is interfering with this, but I think we can manage it. Let's start the scanning.
Okay, so that was the boss. How do you like this team compared to your other one? Does it feel different? Yeah, the mechanics of which buttons you're pressing and what you're looking for and what your rotations look like. Honestly, picking this team up really makes me more excited for the future of this game in terms of like how the teams feel to play from a different mechanic standpoint. It feels like they've already done a pretty good job with the initial batch of characters in the game, giving us mechanically things that are very different already. Oh, I don't think I want to fall off there. This is essentially the end of the current etch page system. Okay. I suppose that makes sense. I'm almost at the end of the missions, yeah.
Our next action should be well calculated. Scan complete. Relevant data has been uploaded. I've got a feeling that the next environment would be even stranger. I say it's time to hit the evac.
Are there any more crystals in here? Oh, there's a box. I like prizes. Well, there's another thing there. That says Zone 4. And so Zone 3 is the last one, you said, right? What does this one do? Just make it easier to get back to here? Oh, nice.
You responded like lightning. Oh, cheap, mate. Better put in the hard yakka.
You can now continue our journey.
Witness the skills passed down by my
Gather.
militant ancestors.
Gather as much of this as we can on our way out the door. I know these ones aren't nearly as good as the other ones, but I've got open backpack spots, might as well. Oh, right.
Target locked. Fire! Verify and report personal status, team.
The bounties of the land.
Let's pack up these minerals. Sequence.
Witness the skills passed down by my militant ancestors.
Our friends are unable to jump up into here. Having a real hard time on the ground. Oh, backpack's full. Excellent. Out we go. I think we crushed the 1,000 we needed for the week. To be continued. All right. Can I collect my prizes at least? From now on, random focused missions will be available each week. Complete them to earn operation metrics. Focus missions are refreshed weekly. Try to complete them on time. Do these get you different things? These are just like to encourage you to go back in there after the fact, I assume, yeah? They get you towards the 50k total points. Okay. Born in bed. Okay, so I could submit this one, but then I'm missing crystals for that, but I guess that's fine. We'll get more when we come in. And the operation metrics is there's this bar, yes? Okay. These build all the way up to the 50k. And then once you clear the 50k here, this mode's completely done until they add more. That's my understanding of it. Okay, cool. And then it still gets you things for the weekly routine here. Got it. Okay. And then these seem really pretty easy to clear once, this doesn't even complete anything in the new endgame mode. It's literally just challenge it. Or maybe that's a specific part inside of it, but this will clear the other half of it on top of that. Yeah, you get through to 50k in just 1 week's worth of those weeklies. Okay, cool. Is there a way to find missions on the map? Like if I look inside of these, is there like a complete percentage? How do I find missions? Oh, I see we've got icons at the bottom. So I'm 11 out of 14, 11 out of 12. Or are those, the middle one is chests, obviously. What's the first one? Or are those the Orleans? Those are Orleans and chests. You have to teleport to the map, and then you can see it on the map. There's consumables that can show you where missing chests and Orleans are as well. Interesting. Some rare materials are full. We're at a point where we really don't quite need those. So there's no quests here. Oh man, I'm missing so many boxes in this area. 107 and 43 Orleans. There's so many. What are the consumables, Steric? Are they food craftables? Do we need the food craftables? Cause like this seems very manageable to finish the last one. Check the stock market, they're sold there. Oh, they're just in the stock exchange? That's so good. I would love to just buy them. Are they these? The compasses? Oh, and then they get considerably more expensive here then. The weekly reset ones are considerably more expensive. That's fine. What else am I gonna spend these bucks on, huh? Alright, shall we go hunting? We should go. I think we should go hunting. Alright, and then how do we use these? Are they in my backpack or doesn't look like it? Is it this menu? Oh, we got 2 pulls. Let's go do 2 pulls. Show me 2 purple friends.
Enta of OPSI 7 reporting for duty.
Catcher, Op Team Z7.
Grants on the C7 and the catcher. Yep. They're exactly what I always wanted. How did I miss that one? I've killed those idiots over there like 800 times. I've walked through there.
Be extra careful. That enemy looks really dangerous.
Look at our dodge, chat. We're so good.
Sterilize this area. Not the gentle tie. Cozy up with gravity.
You're still alive. That won't do.
Verify and report personal status, team. Best thing I've done today.
No worries.
Hiding over here behind this stupid fox. Okay. But I think there were like 3 aura leads in this area. I was just like, yeah. They're invisible sometimes?
We usually bottle them
Oh.
to give light.
Well, today I learned. Well, this explains why I've missed. I'm gonna be curious to see how many of the ones I've missed are fucking invisible. The answer's gonna be all of them, isn't it? Nope, that one's not. Just missed it.
Caught it flip.
You can use multiple compasses and detectors at once to reveal the map. Oh, does it leave them up for a while? Are they permanently revealed?
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
There's no convenient way to get up over to here. Is it easier to come from this way, maybe? Easier to come from this way. There's technically a tutorial that tells you they're invisible. Yeah, huh? Sure, I bet. Oh my goodness, she glides when you do her dash. All the 6-star operators have a different dash animation, by the way, if you haven't seen it.
This ain't normal. Something
I'm in the flow. And I was hoping you'd say that.
You can't escape this.
You really play it by ear.
Wind and thunder regained the purposes this week.
Target locked.
You really like it. Talk's cheap, mate. Gotta put in the hard yakka.
Such is the will of nature.
I gotta try out LaFang's and Pug stations. They're really fun.
Engaging.
Can I run past you people?
Safe team.
I'll leave that side to you.
Oh, it's up there. Oh, I have this one unlocked here too, because I had to... Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. Did not mean to use her skill.
Cozy up with gravity. Commence L7. Annihilation.
There's a mission to a guy. You wouldn't talk to this guy. I don't know how I missed this
Keep an eye
one.
out for those.
Definitely,
A much needed set of intel.
Alright, how many are missing in here? Most of them. Wow. Honestly, I feel like I'm just gonna slowly use the trackers on these. We've got 20 of them today. Maybe we'll make this morning. Tracking a bunch of them down. I could probably get them by walking around manually a little bit, but what else? What else are we gonna spend all of our bucks on? Alright, Chad said these don't go away and I could open up a bunch of them at once. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, cool. It's gonna be 10, so we need 7 more here. The main part of Valley 4, there's enough of them that maybe I should go walk around a little bit before burning them all. 1, 2, 5, 6. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And I feel like maybe what we do is I'm missing 15 aura leads in this area. Maybe let's let's track down these chests, and I bet I'll incidentally hit Orleans as we go. Nord! Thanks for very intentionally being here at Hoaglandia for every stream we do. 80 watch streaks are no joke. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the early crew dropping by. We're playing some Arcanites this morning.
This one won't go down easily.
We got the lightning team put together finally. Having fun pushing buttons with them this morning.
To serenity they shall return.
Yeah, we can now continue.
What's going on, Ferguson? Good morning, good morning. Morning, Pannon. Her giant pile of numbers all at once that pop up are very satisfying.
Verify and report personal
her accent enunciation as she's like, I'm not the gentle, the long hold on type is very funny. Am I supposed to blow this up? Is that what this is? Is this why I missed this? That's totally what it is. Got it. Cool. Bombs away. Is under there, and there's a bunch up in this away.
I sense danger.
Like a flash, it struck. I shall sweep the rest.
I pulled it off, right?
The solid 2 seconds of airtime Gilberta gives is hilarious. It is very amusing. I really think she's one of the better types of characters you can pull in this game. Oh, was that one of the Orleans too there? Aha!
Orlean is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances.
See, chat? Our plan of finding the others while hunting for boxes is working out. All right, now how am I supposed to get it over there? Oh, am I supposed to come in from? Am I supposed to get in from this way? Or am I supposed to like walk around the back here? I think it's maybe walk around the back there. Where's... Was it up there? It's up there. Oh, I understand. Ha. I've said it a lot, but I really do enjoy the fact that you can't Spider-Man up the walls in this game, like Genshin normalized in a lot of these types of games. It makes their platforming type puzzles to get to some of the collectibles and things in the open world environment a lot more interesting and fun.
We usually bottle them.
Like there's so many that just like straight up wouldn't work. Huh? There's an exploding rock cave along the stream to the west. Oh, is it to the west? Yeah, it doesn't look like we get through from up over here. Oh, is it from here? I think I know what you're talking about. It's like right here, yeah. I vaguely remember that from earlier exploration. Are we going from here? No, it's right from the other side. I saw an Oraline. It was just water. Sedge. There's gotta be an Oraline or two back in here as well, yeah? I just passed one, did I? Oh, we totally did. We totally did that, motherfucker. All right. No Oraline left behind and all that jazz. Oh, see, I'm not proud. I've got no problem using the compasses. We're just missing so many of them. I want to get the ones I can get first. Oh, we could have walked up and around from this way too. Interesting. That's just good, such good level design. Very good level design. All right, and the rest of these boxes are in the power plant over this way. Twitchers, you're gonna have a short ad over there. Remember, if you want an ad-free viewing experience for a month, you can subscribe to the channel. You can do it for free with Twitch Prime or by checking out our Yahtzee sponsor. Shout out to Yahtzee with Buddies for sponsoring the stream this month. Check them out and play to level 10 to get a free sub to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you in 120 seconds. My boxes. Mark, thank you for the 22 months. Appreciate the primer. Welcome back. I like that marking out of the map. It tells me the height distance on it too is very nice. There's gotta be Orleans up and around here somewhere, yeah. Going on home. Thank you for the 2/3 of a year. Appreciate that. Welcome back. Good morning. Good morning. All right, 2 more boxes. God damn it. Got impatient. Is this not even the right spot? This might not even be the right spot. They're all above me. Huh? How do you like the electric team so far, Jeff? She pushes a lot of buttons. You can platform some of the boxes on the belt. Okay. Oh, wait, like jump up on top of these to go up top? Oh. I understand. Oh, there's an Orlean. There's an Orlean there, too. Speaking of. There it is. Okay. Yep. Waiting for our step stool. Okay, and for that one and the other chest, I probably need to come at this from a different angle. It looks like I need to come in from over there. Do we need to maybe come in from this way and go up that way, I think? No, I'm pretty sure the Orlean was blocked cardboard tech. It looked blocked. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I think there was floor under it. Let's take a look. Yeah. God damn it. My poor rabbit shit.
Orlean is a fragment of a shattered universe.
Her not so good fairy band,
This one
dude.
traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Oh, is there one more box somewhere? It's over here. Got it. Steam Dare, yep.
Hey. Hey. You just opened up the way for future deliveries.
Oh, that's not where we want to go. There's gotta be an Orlean or two over in this area, huh? But over here at all? I'm kind of surprised there's only one chest over here. Wonder if there's like a side quest or something that you go into here for. Seems like a really big area to not have a only have a single collectible in it. Oh yeah, there's one up there on an Orlean up there on the thing. Alright, let's not fall down there and die.
Orlean is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive
Think
distances
I
to
see
be
any
here,
others?
right before us.
Alright, time to break out the trackers. We're at 13 out of 23, so there's 10 in here we're missing. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
We usually bottle them to give light.
Oh, hey, look. That zipline will be useful.
Caught it before it flew away.
Is she like on a broomstick, basically? She is, isn't she? Burn the witch!
We usually bottle them.
This one must be invisible, yeah? I am exceptionally blind if it's not. I might be inside of a storage container. Oh. Oh yeah, it's totally in a thing.
Orlean is a fragment of a shadow.
Mental note, walk inside of more buildings.
We getting buggers?
Did you mention on a previous stream that you're one of the top streamers for Endfield now? I said for this time slot, I am towards the top of the category for Arcanite's Endfield now that a lot of the sponsored creators have pushed out. So like, for example, for English language streamers, we currently have the most viewers in the Arcanite's Endfield category and a couple hundred people that are here this morning. So we've been picking up some new followers that are coming to hang out while we've been playing in the mornings. That's kind of exactly how it worked with Snap too. Like for the first 3 weeks or 2 to 3 weeks or so after the game released, I was buried towards the bottom of the category. Then there was room to organically grow some. Yeah, I don't know if this is the type of game that necessarily generates a new following, but my plan is to do consistent morning streams for at least the rest of this month with it to see if it can grow some, because if it was going to grow at all, it would be now. I've enjoyed the game a lot, so I imagine it's something I'm going to keep playing, and we'll keep it in the loop somewhat, but if the numbers are good, we'll keep it in the daily rotation. Gotta give it a chance.
Caught it before it flew away.
Twitch as a platform also doesn't necessarily have a ton of viewers that look for new content on Twitch. People who watch Twitch tend to not use it for new content discovery super often. The best way to gain viewers on Twitch is to be discovered on other platforms, then bring those viewers from other platforms to Twitch. I mean, there's definitely creators that stream gacha games like this and have good viewer counts while they do it, but I don't know how many of those exist for these newer games. Like most of the people who have big audiences for games like this, it's not the one I wanted, are people that like blew up when Genshin was popular and have been translating that audience along to other games as they've explored other things. A lot of people, when they open Twitch as a category,
You know I love stuff.
most people when they open Twitch, they look at the people that they follow, and if one of those people is on, they go and watch them. Otherwise, they just like don't watch Twitch. And when a new game like this pops up, to a small degree, there will be people that'll like look at the game category and then follow along from the game category. But I guess like as an informal poll, there's 226 people here right now. Is there anyone in chat that found the stream through the Arcanite's category on Twitch has been hanging out from that? Or are we 100% people that were my existing audience? I guess it's a curious metric. I could look at the followers, I suppose, when we're in. I can look at follower metrics for particular game categories.
Orlean is a fragment of a shattered
I did not
universe.
use Twitch at all until I found
This
your
way
Snap stream on
traveled
YouTube.
massive
Yeah,
distances.
YouTube as a platform has a lot more people that use it for content discovery. Is the best way to put it. People are a little bit less laser focused on what they want to watch when they open. when they open YouTube. They let the platform drive more frequently. Algorithm and all that jazz. Where are we going? This way?
We usually bottle them to give.
Yeah, Rude Terra content had almost no discovery. I think Rude Terra. There's a good chance my time spent making Rude Terra content will be my my biggest spew lifetime as far as content revenue. You're right next to a chest? That can't be true. I have all the chests in this area. Are there chests that are there smaller chests? Or was it like one of the little white things that you like step on? There's little white things that like aren't technically chests but have things that pop out of them. Could have been that, yeah. I don't know how I missed this one. I've run up these boxes to go down there to collect that collectible so many times.
Orlean is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
So as speaking of getting discovered, the one best performing video on my YouTube channel is the Alesh guide. So I think I want to rehash that now that I'm at the end game and make an end game guide for that. And I think figuring out topics for YouTube that are searchable content people will be searching for that has less competition is one of the best ways to get things discovered. So I think one of the things I want to do is operator guides for more of the 5-star characters. Because I think the 5-star characters will have a bit less competition for people making stuff for them. So like this lightning team I think is a good one for that. Because what's her name? It's probably a character people will search for. What is the other character people use in this team other than Gilberta?
Special letter for you.
Like, obviously, I think Gilberta is optimal, but people were playing this team before her, right? Or without her. Who's the fourth they tend to play? They play Anton. Not all. Which one is that?
I believe.
Oh, this guy.
You have something to discuss with me.
Cause he provides electrical amp, yeah. Applies focus with a long duration to an enemy and deals electric damage. When an enemy with an active focus suffers electric susceptibility or heat focus will be applied. He's a single target nuke. Okay, and when you play with him, do you open on his skill then instead of Perlica's skill? To give the focus in addition to electrical damage? He might technically be better against bosses that don't have extra things running around. Yeah, that's an interesting thought. So you still, the big up to Gilberta is her alt, right? So like this, I guess it depends on what the numbers look like on it, yeah? Because her here gives you extra susceptibility. And what's her other bit? Her healing's very nominal, but this, where is it? This skill gives you 7% extra ultimate gain efficiency on a number of your characters. How many of the characters on this team actually qualify as this? Guards, casters, and supporters. Where do you see what type of character that they are? Like, does it say guard, caster, or supporter here somewhere? Is it in profile? Do you have to dig into profile to see that? It's the big symbol top left. Okay, so she's a vanguard.
Prepped and ready to go.
She's a caster.
Am I looking all right from this angle?
She's a striker. So the only one Gilberta gives extra ultimate to on the team is Perlica. Because she's a vanguard, not a guard. And herself, sure. But from a what is she doing for the team perspective to compare her to other options? Alright, we cleared all the chests and the Aureline's here. Oh my goodness, I'm missing so many. Am I close in any of these? 15 and 19. The quarry. Let's jump to the quarry. Look at all of these, chat. Some sanity syrup. Sanity syrup's my favorite prize. I need all of the sanity syrup, chat. You're going insane. I need more syrup. Oh, do I have fog on the map here still? Oh, I do, don't I? Oh, I missed that. That's what I call my whiskey, sanity syrup. Yep. Oh, how do I get over to there? Interesting. Do I gotta move the crane? The middle waypoint. Oh, it's this way, yeah. Oh, don't you dare tell me I gotta run fucking power over to here. Oh, that's gross. I won't tell you that, but you absolutely do. Alright, oh wait. Wait, walking up to it. Opened it up. Okay, cool. No, it's fine. Nobody panic. It's cool. Be cool. Be cool. Do I get into this area from this way? It doesn't look like it, right? That's a drop back down. Am I supposed to walk up to this from over here? Is that what I'm supposed to do? So I'm probably supposed to go from here and walk up this way? No, probably not.
Be extra careful.
Oh, can we take the crate over to here? It was nice of it to take us through the barbed wire. You need to rotate the crane and zip to the top. Oh, can I not get in from this way? Does it have to be the crane? Does the crane take us like right up to there? So were those zips completely wrong? We need a faster elevator. You can just jump up stuff from the left side. Okay. Well, we're at the crate, so we're gonna give this a try. Committed. Oh, is this not where you operate the crate from? This is not where you operate the crate from, is it? Let's see here. Lordy, my streak is 40. What's going on, Token? Good morning, good morning. Bomb diggity. Oh, hey, look! A chest!
A rarity in the wildlands. We'll make good use of it.
Oh, hey, let's kick this down. That'll help out future Jeff. Oh, I finally have the missing part for this one. It's exciting. Ah! That's so many boxes, chat.
Exactly what we need.
I'm glad we're walking around a little bit before we started using the things. Just look at us finding things organically. I love me a good GMO-free chest.
How did you know I love stuff that
Look at how GMO-free these chests are. All organic. There's gotta be something if I follow this up all the way around you. Oh, yep, there's a box. little bit more freestyle. God damn it. Let's do a little bit more freestyle exploration before we click into the cheaters. There's a few chests in the place you need to run power to, so probably do that before you use the resources. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, do I want to run power? I guess if not now, when?
Be extra careful. That enemy looks really dangerous.
Huh? The platform up this way? Doesn't look like it. We climb up that mountain of stuff? Mayhaps? Mayhaps. Excellent.
I'm in the flow.
And I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh, the ladies love... Oh, I hit that dodge. Narrator, he in fact did not hit that dodge.
Gotta treat myself sometimes.
Best thing I've done today.
Forward! That's right. Hold on to that spirit.
Ah, the robots. I'm surprised there's not a tracker / counter for robots in the various areas. Some of these shapes are real weird. Good, good, excellent. Some mushrooms. Yes, I finished the quest to fix 30 robots. And the end of that quest is a little misleading because it tells you you fixed all of the bots, which very clearly that is not the case. I do this one over here first. The other one goes back to the start. There must be something over here, yes? What does this do? It glows. Oh, that's the bottom point to one of those wires. Oh, can you go... Now that this is spun over, can I go back to the crane and walk across the top? Is that what that is? I think that's what it is. We can go up to the very top of the crane and jump down.
Orlean is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Alright, and this is the shortcut back up, yeah? Excellent. Alright, well, we're down to 7 Orleans and 11 chests. feel like I want to go up to the top of this and run down across and drop that down. And then maybe we'll run power to where we need to run power. Yes, the lack of a teleport point on top of the crate, especially considering you have to wait for this elevator to come back down, is very silly. Like, hello? Hello? Which... the little details like that, just like giving every one of the 5-star operators a unique dash, is just like such a great little attention to detail that they absolutely did not have to do. But just a little bit of extra TLC in a lot of the things they've done in this game. Now, here's a question. If I move the crane away from here, is there something to get after the fact? Wish I could toggle which operator on my team to be the running around person. You could switch it here. You mean like this? Or do you mean something else? You mean like when you get into combat, have it auto switch back to the person you want to lead on? Okay. And fuck. So I have to run power. What's the most direct way to run power to here? I have to run it down through here, yeah? So I have a power line here. Yeah. So I need to jump up because I have these binding. Okay, so I think I can teleport to here and then walk up to the right and then pull it down through. Do Zero Night Towers work in Valley 4? They do not. Oh, fine. I just wanted the extra meter, chat. That's all I wanted. All I wanted was the extra. I mean, okay, well, while I'm here. I guess if I'm here anyways. since we're here. Why not? Why not chase a squirrel on the way to our next squirrel? Oh, can what's her name pull a power cable while she's flying on her broom? Bet she can. The Aussie buddy accent is doing things to me. I would bet there's probably some fanfic out there about eating some rabbit. If I had to venture a guess. Alright, we're heading this way. Stop putting the tower down on top of myself. I've been playing without sound, so I didn't know she was Aussie until you started playing her. Honestly, I think they've done a really... I really like the range of accents in this game. I feel like in a lot of the other games, like Genshin characters are like almost exclusively American. It feels like. In this game, they have a really, really large range. All right, where am I going? All right, we have power in this area. Where are we? Where do we need to go with it? It's like over to here, yeah? Is what I need. Oh, I can run past these things, yeah.
I'm in the flow. Let's show them what we got.
Or can I not? Maybe I can't.
To serenity they shall.
All of the attacks popping off is just so good.
No worries. It's all part of our job. Hey. Don't blink.
Combo. Let there be buttons.
Incoming bad news.
Verify and report personal status, team.
I pray that the land accepts you all.
I pulled it off, right?
Odie, Chris, thank you for the almost 2.5 years of support and for always being here every day when we're live. Good morning, good morning. Shoot, there's not fitting here. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so I have to put this here. Yeah, I could have put the shorter tower in there, but it's about the same, yeah. Because the shorter tower only has a 30-meter range on its only has a 30-meter range on its cable. Twitchers, you're gonna get another ad roll. We're just running power chords anyways. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I think we're gonna open up this next area, and then we'll probably kick out over to Snap in here in a minute for this afternoon. Don't go anywhere. Can I open this fence? Why can I not open the fence? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna put a power line right here. I really hope the future regions keep wireless tower stuff like yeah, hopefully. Alright, do we think 80 meters survives the drop, chat? Let's find out. Whee! Alright, nailed it. Easy game. Easy game. Coolio. I really want to know what powers the crane and why. I really want to know what powers the crane and why I couldn't borrow that. Why did I have to run it all the way from Melee 4? The gate's powered! How did you do it? I worked way too long and hard, Hughes. We're Endfielders. Oh, yeah. We can use our lounge again. Look at us opening the lounge. Alright, we're looking for boxes and Orleans. Barbecue stall closed due to broken machinery. Roasting will resume once we're ready. I hate it when the barbecue's down, champ. There's a quest giver at the far end of the lounge. Excellent. $100 chat. I'm going broke. Can't afford this. Wild Man Wizard, I get your sword hook back up. Thanks for the 26 months. Appreciate that. Welcome back. $1,000 Valley Forge bucks. Oh my. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Hey, Carl, I hope wherever your gaming adventures are taking you, you're having fun still. Thanks for dropping off the primer again. If you're into RPG games and don't mind the anime aesthetic, I've been very infatuated with this one. Played it a bunch, both on and off stream. It's Arknight's Endfield. Good mix of combat and stories and random little puzzles like this one. How will we ever financially recover from these upgrades? Asking the real questions. This guy goes down here. We're so smart. And a treasure chest. Lovely. What do they sell at these places? Are these like consumables? A key, it might be used to open some abandoned area. Some of those vendors actually have character progression badges. Oh, that's good to know. Definitely always pressed for those. Hey.
Orlean is a fragment of a shattered universe.
Orlean?
This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
And a chest. Another Orlean. And a chest. All right, I think we've walked through all of this area. Is the time to break out the cheaters? I've got eight boxes and 5 Orleans. We found a lot of them uncovering the areas in here, to be fair. All right, 8 boxes, 5 Orleans. We have enough finders for those. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 8 chests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Where's our closest one? Here? Oh yeah.
Hey.
Huh? Well, that's something. Does the crane spin to make that one more accessible? Yeah, do you like spin the crane and then drop down? Feels like a spin the crane and then bounce. If I never wait for this elevator again, it'll be too soon. There's 2 sets of controls. Oh, are there? Where's the other one at? Are they in here? Ah, good job. huh?
Hey. Hey.
Yeah, this does it, right? I love how the happenstance of having your other teammates walking around with you means that like randomly pitch themselves off the sides of cliffs while you're walking around exploring some stuff like this. Just be like, oh, and there they go. Oh, hey, some of the chests. It's probably inefficient to use all of these up front like I've been doing. You're probably supposed to only use a couple at a time and then incidentally find others while you're getting one or the other. How's the factory? It's going on fire. We are at the end game for factory stuff. If you're only buying 5 per week, they're pretty cheap anyways. Yeah, that's fair. I'm working on the Lightning folks as my second team, mostly capped on sanity points at this point. Just waiting on the old Wooling bucks to slowly build up, so we can artifice the end game gear and all that jazz. This other chest is like back in this corner, huh? Oh, am I supposed to walk through the building? It's in the building. I thought we had to jump over, but it's totally in the building. Enjoyed the Alesh video. Nice. Yeah, I need to do, I want to do an updated one of those now that I have gold gear and stuff set up for him. I'm also capped on sanity points. It's a very common deficiency in 2026. Not enough sanity to go around. Oh, I'm covering the map with my camera here. Good call. I've been trying to figure out where I can put my person. There really isn't a singular good spot in this game for me to put myself to not block stuff. At least not all of the time. Like, I might just need a second scene for when we're like looking at character stuff. So jump to here, tag this chest, tab this Aurelian. Good. Push buttons correctly. You can change the fake background to a green screen. We could green screen it, that's true. Get rid of my frame and just have me float. Is that the real line? Might be the real line, honestly.
Uh-huh.
Wrong button. Muscle memory in this game is real. Trying to play this team after playing the Alesh team.
I pray that the land accepts you all.
Talk's cheap, mate. Gotta put in the hard yakka.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Is there a way to track down the prisms if you've missed them? I don't believe there's helpers for those, but they're also pretty minimal rewards, so that doesn't surprise me. Where are the other chests at? Didn't I? Oh yeah, there's a chest tracker. All right, so let's go this one and start from here, I think. There's another one north of you that you missed. Really? Where? Oh, there is one right there. We'll go back and get that one in a minute.
Be extra careful. That enemy looks really dangerous.
Oh, it's annoying to get up to the top of. Let's check where this box is to make sure I'm not going to go. Okay. So this box is in the middle. Where the hell is it? Oh, is it like inside here? Might be inside here.
Engage.
Don't stop. Keep moving.
Don't blink! Right, man! Incoming! Unknown hazard! Terminate! Gotta treat myself sometimes to get right here.
What's your name's alt is almost up here.
Incoming! Unknown hazard!
Alright, so we do this. Then we do this. We pull them all through. That's a big damage.
Accepts you
That
all.
thing went from like full to nothing.
Mate, gotta put in the hard yakka.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Alright, the chest is not inside of this one. Not inside of this one. Up we go. This must be the back way out. Average bear. Thanks for being not so average in Hoaglandia for the last 2.5 years and then some. Appreciate the 31 months. That is not where this box is, right? The Orleans right there. Can I not make that jump? That is one thing that's hard to tell a little bit sometimes. Like, can I... It's like, am I having a dexterity issue, or can I not make the jump with my character? I feel like I must be able to make that jump, right? I don't see another way that I would be getting up here. I guess... Oh, can I come along the top here? Got it.
Cut it.
Oh, hey. Is this where the other box is? No, shit! Aha! I tried that jump for like 10 minutes before. Yeah, it's and that's what it's so hard to know, right? When you're like, okay, am I messing this up mechanically or? Like, am I having a dexterity issue or am I an idiot? One of those two things is happening. All right, so chest and then Orlean this away. fall damage in my anime
Looks
game.
like that guy shut down any chance.
I think we're pretty close to him. Oh, can I not get through this way? Maybe you're right, Steric. I was gonna say, I think I can walk through this way, but that doesn't actually look like it's the case. And then if we're coming from here, this Orlean is loosely closer. There's a chest over here. There is, isn't there? In here. Really gotta look inside these buildings better. So I need to drop down and go in. Oh, and hey, there's a box. I've enjoyed the Lightning Team Slacker. It's mechanically very different than the team I've been playing prior in a very fun way. Been running around cleaning up all my collectibles this morning. A little faster than the elevator. I feel like I'm getting the hang of. Oh, hey, look! The thing we bought earlier. Amazing. I love it when a plan comes together. Tactical purchase. Yep. What's going on, Fluck? Oh wait. Ooh. Gopher, thanks for always being here. Appreciate it. All right, there's 2 chests. Where are they? They're somewhere near each other. No one watch me streak. Gone streaking. Morning, dudes. I just like completely missed these when I did the quest that took you in here. That's so funny. What are eyes, chat? I certainly don't appear to have many of them. Alright. We found lots of boxes today. Did it give us any resources to power up our friends? Alright, we got
Others get to see these fights.
we got the last 2 levels out of there.
It's probably best if they don't know my name.
Got 3 levels on that. Oh, I should put an essence on here, huh? Main attribute and suppression. Yeah, it's probably the winner for now. Should check all of these weapons. Oh, I don't want to take it from... Well, am I using hers? We're not using hers. Let's steal it. Oh, wait, this one also had intellect. Rip. I haven't even begun farming any of these yet because... Ooh, ultimate gain efficiency. That's lovely. Because I'm just so pinched on sanity. There seems to be a lot of min-maxing for you optimized farming those essences. Yeah, the way you could pick 3 different ones to target. It kind of gives you some flexibility of, like, figuring out which weapons give you the most overlap on them. Gather 35 resources. We definitely did that. I think, did I end up having some sanity boosters here at the end? I have 2? Alright, let's wrap on one more dungeon dive with the gills. Get some more of these.
All operators accounted for.
I'm in the flow.
All variables within estimate.
So I opened on the grouping skill in here, which I think is something I want to do more frequently. Just like keep all these nerds together. Like get them in here again. Oh, and he teleports too, right? So, like, one ult, 2 ults, 3 ults, and a skill. Oh, he disappeared, chat. That was neat. Put some spears down. Put some spears down. All right, where's the last one? Hit you. Hit you. And then pull some spears back through and you're dead. Well, that was much quicker than the first time we tried to fumble through there with
I
buttons.
pray that the land accepts you all.
And their numbers are not remotely min-maxed. We've got a lot of ways to make their numbers better. That was very impressive. I liked it a lot.
Am I looking all right from this angle? I can't believe how far I've come. Home in those days feel like they're
I'm definitely curious to see how high of a level you really need for new endgame content coming on the 12th. Like, if a full team of 60 characters is enough, assuming you press your buttons well. Yeah. At the very least, I'm assuming your non-damage dealing characters will probably be able to be at 60 is my expectations.
I can't believe how far I've come.
Like my priority here on this team is definitely pushing our rabbit friend up as high as we can go. Yes, trying to think about where the random lances are stuck in the field, so when you pull them back in,
I can't believe how far
you pull through the most.
Home in those days feel
It's
like
really important.
Prepped and ready to...
I'm primed. My Aldertone taught me differently, but you aim to reach the same goals. I have been enlightened.
And you see, like, we cleared through that much quicker than we had. Like, a bunch of these character skills are not remotely leveled yet, so we'll get scaling from there. And I need to push their weapons up as well. Although, honestly, on a team like this, I said making sure your DPS is pushed up is the most important. But that's kind of all three of these characters, right? Like, Arclight's giving you some SP back in a pinch, but like her core job is damage. She's spending an SP to deal damage and get a refund back, while her combo still also dealing damage. So realistically, like all three of these characters, I want to push to 80 and definitely push their weapons to 80. The attack scales so much when you push the weapons up.
All right from this angle?
Question about Gilberta's weapon. Her signature requires you lift the enemy to give the team a buff. If you're fighting a boss, would the battle pass weapon be better since you can't lift bosses? That's an interesting question. It would depend on, is lifted a status you can just apply without actually lifting them off the ground? Or does it require them to be physically lifted? Like if you trigger her thing that says lift on a boss, like obviously it doesn't lift them, but is there like a status icon or something that goes on them still? I think this all, let's try it real quick before we poke out over to Snap Stove. Who's our favorite? Who's our favorite big dumb to beat up? Enter.
Are you ready? The wildlands are...
Let's watch his symbols underneath his picture.
I'm in the flow. I'll take you within estimate.
Oh yeah, dodge that perfectly, Chad. It does not look like he got any type of status on him there. That was a vulnerability stack. You need to hit it twice to apply one. All right, that just did it again, right? It didn't look like it did anything fancy. Look at that, we hit a dodge. I probably should save Perlica for when I have what's her name's ult up, huh? Just waiting for his cutscene. Lifted always applies vulnerable. The actual suspended in the air effect is a bonus. That's what. Okay, so you are right then. It does. Her signature, the always delivered or whatever, probably doesn't get its bonus. Probably doesn't get its bonus against bosses like this then, yeah? It says lifted on, really? I wish I could, can you pause and like look at those types of, I wish there was a clean way to
From the
pause and look at it.
storms, it came.
Man, she does so much damage even without the Gilberta buff. One ult, two ults, holy, no, god damn it. I tried to pull the spears back through and see. Yeah, if you want to clip it, that would be great. Maybe take a look at it, that would be good. He freaking jumped when I was trying to do, what's it called? Pretty solid one. Got a single one hit for like 20k in there.
You can't escape this.
Oh, he's in that fucking air again. Our ults are almost ready again. Ult 1, ult 2. Pull the spears through.
Like a flash, it struck.
He's chunky, but we'll make that faster as we put all the numbers up, I think. I think my biggest takeaway from playing this team is the food stuff in the game really makes it so. I would have expected a team without a healer to feel worse in fights like this. And really you end up feeling pretty okay with just the 3 restores on the characters, so long as you're hitting some amount of the dodge. Food is not going to be able to be used in the endgame mode that's coming on the 12th. Okay, so that's super relevant. So, like, for that, though, it'll be interesting to see... like, is Gilberta's little bit of healing enough to sustain you through that? That'll only be in the hard version. Well, yeah, but that's the one we're going to want to do. Obviously, we're gonna want to do the hard version, Jack. Come on. Cool. All right. Well, I'll have a few more days of sanity to spend before the end game mode gets here later this week for us to push through. I think I want to finish her weapon, and then I think I want to push the skills on these two up to 6, and then probably push their weapons to 80 as well. I think her weapon to 80 is probably a bit less important.
Absolutely fabulous today.
I think I probably want to put her ultimate up to 9 to get the extra damage increase off of it.
The path ahead.
I think that's my priority. It's weapon to 80, skills to 6, and then ultimate to 9 here. And then we'll go from there, and then maybe push her skills up to 9. I probably want all 3 of hers at 9. She's the one that's doing the most damage numbers for us here. All right, gamers, I'm gonna tap the ads button. We're gonna wind down and close out the Endfield Hoaglandia YouTube stream, and we'll kick on over to the Jeff Hoagland channel there for some Marvel Snap this afternoon. Appreciate the early crew is here for some Endfield. If you want some more of my Endfield content, be sure to check out the Endfield YouTube channel. We're doing live streams over there and some direct-to-YouTube content. Don't go anywhere. Let's get Snap-a-lapping. It's a genuinely good RPG comics. The combat and team building